In this video, I wanted to show you how I painted a portrait of Indian god Shiva using palette knife. I used a photo of my yoga teacher as a reference. She was an inspiration for this painting. Ever since I've met her back in 2012 in Moscow, yoga practice has become a huge part of my life. Now living in San Diego, I still practice with her online. In Indian mythology, Shiva is the creator and destroyer of the world. He also created yoga. They call him Adiyogi, the first yogi. This is why he is hugely honored by yoga teachers around the world, including my teacher. So I decided to give my Shiva her face. Besides, in many depictions, Shiva has quite feminine features. I used a limited color palette: turquoise, navy blue, red, yellow, white, and black. As you see, I randomly apply paint all over my paper. I work on the mixed media black paper, 184 pounds. I will list all my supplies below in the description. At first, there is no particular rhyme or reason in my practice, and keep in mind that this is the second time ever I'm painting with a palette knife. But I do check in with my reference photo and make sure that I apply lighter colors in the lighter spots and darker colors in the shadier spots to keep the proper light and shade on the face of my Shiva. Why Shiva and why my yoga teacher? Well, first, she is a huge Shiva fan, if I can say so. I remember when I was in Moscow, she always had a little statue of dancing Shiva in a class, largely to create an atmosphere or as a totem for the class, but maybe also to make us feel a little guilty for not trying hard enough. I don't know. Well, she's not that cruel. She's awesome. She honors Shiva big time. This painting is my tribute to her and to how much I honor my practice with her. And I also think it's going to be a present for her birthday. Please don't tell her. Another interesting thing about my yoga teacher is that we share a first name, Gala. But a few years ago, she was given a yogi name, proper yogi name by her guru in India, and her yogi name is Kavya. So I will link her Instagram down below. It's Gala Kavya. Please check it out and maybe give her a follow. I want this painting to be somewhat abstract, and I only use her photo as a reference. So this is why I'm changing a few details. I changed the hairstyle to look more like Shiva. I added a bun on top of her head. The 3 lines on the forehead is a representation of a third eye. The 3 lines crossed with the orange or red line. I'm also adding some other symbolic elements, like snake that is usually wrapped around Shiva's neck. This is a very common symbol, and I don't think I have ever seen a picture of Shiva without a snake. But there are many meanings for that symbol. One of the meanings I have heard and I liked a lot, that snake represents the concentration. Shiva was known for meditating for months and months at a time in the deepest state of meditation where he cannot be bothered and cannot perceive anything that's going on in his surroundings. I also added mantra Om Namah Shivaya, which is a Shiva salutation mantra, in the bottom of the painting. If you don't know the meaning, beside being the salutation for Shiva, Om Namah Shivaya stands for the sound of the universe, Om, and 5 elements of the universe. And Shiva is a destroyer and creator of the world or the universe, and a unifying force for all the elements in the universe. This concludes my little excursus to Indian mythology. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed playing with palette knife and painting Shiva and paying my respect to my yoga teacher and my yoga practice. Please subscribe to my channel. I promise I will try to make more videos more often. Goodbye for now, and I will see you in the next one.